Okay, I've been busy. I've made some teams, had some dinner with my wife, enjoyed a TV show. I've got about 40 minutes before our Traveler game tonight. At least I think we're having our Traveler game tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and finish the second half, if I got time, of the game I started today. Again, you can see the first half of this game on the YouTube channel, in which I share the story of this game that I developed, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, we're ready to go. All I gotta do is divide this in two for the quarter. It's been shuffled pretty good here. Again, you can count these cards if you want to. I think that's nuts. All you need to do is make sure there's about 30, anywhere from 32 to 36 cards in the game deck, and the other 36 to 32 gone away. All right, so it is 10 to 10. The Coolers kicked off, so they're going to get the ball first. The Coolers have a minimum return of 20, unless, of course, something changes on the return. The return is not a time, so we need to go off the timing. They use the first number because they are, okay, so 7. So it's at the 7. So he's going to be out to the 27 unless this return is poor. 4 on the return is -7, so 20 yards. They come out to the 20-yard line. All right, the Coolers trying desperately to, and again, I'm going to have to mark first downs right here. So they're different in offenses. Their defenses turned out, I rated them about the same based on the pen and paper game. These are not rated using my formulas, which are based on a multitude of things from statistic stat lines. So I guess I could have rated them from last year's season, because I did make stats from last year's season. But okay, anyway, let's play. Oh, what are we going to do? Let me put this back in the deck. Coolers are going to run the ball outside with Barnes. They got the best back in our league, so let's see if they can get something out of that best back. 15 plus 3, 18, minus 2, 16, 5, 10, 15, 16. Big run. That's the biggest run of the day for either team. They're going to go outside again. 2 plus 3, minus 2, so 3 yards, right? The back got that all by himself. That's what that amounts to. And, of course, any offensive line blocking, which is in the deck. They're going to go progression pass, 7 to the tight end, no modifier, minus 2, 5 yards. It is 3rd and 1, 2. 3rd and 2. They've got to run the ball. No, progression pass. They're going to throw it. This is a run-and-shoot team. 5, 6, 7, minus 2. 5 yards and a first down. Nice drive so far for the Coolers. Jackson at quarterback, fantastic. He's got Gomez and Smith at wide receivers. But here we go. They're going to do a timing route. 27 yard, 29 minus 2, 27, 10, 25, 6, and 7 yard pass down the field. Unbelievable. It is 1st and 10 at the Platypus 24, and here we go. It is, I forgot to call a play. I'm so used to, in my new game, you don't call plays. You just read the play-by-play. I got to get used to this. My old game, I haven't seen this in 15 years. Timing. Let's take a shot at the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd down. All right, we're going to run outside, see if we can't bust one. 27 plus 3, 30 minus 2, 28. Touchdown run. Wow. Coolers. Barnes gets a 24-yard run. And Barnes is the best back in our league as far as talent. He's not the most productive. Montoya of the Platypuses led the league last year with 10 rushing touchdowns. Barnes with a 24-yard run. The PAT just doesn't, you just don't want it to be a 1. It is a 1. If it's a 1 or a 2, it's no good. No, oh, no good. Brown chokes, misses the PAT. Unbelievable. No PAT. Missed. Holy cow. That means they could lose this game by 1. Okay, the Platypus will return this out at least 20, maybe, for 7 yards. So they could get out to the 27 based on the position of the ball coming down. However, the return is 4, another -7. So out to the 20 are the Platypuses, 1st down. Wow, so the Platypuses are in a position to win this or at least take a 1-point lead if they can manage a touchdown. Barnes finally shows up and gets a big 24-yard run. Timing route, incomplete, 2nd down. Taking a shot with this Platypus smash mouth. We're going to run inside with Montoya. 3 minus 2 is 1. It's really hard to run inside on this Coolers team. They're going to have to go timing. 18 plus plus nothing. So 18 minus 2 is 16. 5, 10, 15, 16, and a first down for the platypus. Okay, the platypus looking everything over, comes to the line of scrimmage. He's going to hand off inside with Montoya. Even, ooh, see, minus 2. 1, that's what I get. I know that minus 2 is staring us in the face. I can see Montoya's only a 1. I got to stay away from that inside run. Okay, we're going to go progression pass. Oh, bomb was 63 yards. Okay, running back is a plus 0, minus 2. Again, nothing. 3rd and 12. Wow, if I had just taken a shot deep, but I feel bad throwing that. Gonna have to try a timing pass. 13. Wow, Lebeski, that's right. Plus 3, 16. Minus 2 is 14 and a first. 10 and 4 is a first down. Just beyond the sticks. Very, very good. Okay, Platypus, they might make this interesting here. They're going to go run outside. 9, no modifiers to the running back. So 9 minus 2 is 7. 5, 6, 7. Big run up the gut. That's a great card. Good everywhere but timing route. Because of that, I'm going to take a shot deep on play action. 36 yards to the wide receiver. Play action. Williamson fakes to the fullback, fakes the pitch, rolls, fires deep to the wide receiver off the bench, the rookie, Sammy Williams. 10, 20, 30, and 4, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 36. 36 minus 2 is 34. Down to the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Platypus, just like that, say, yeah, well, we can move the ball too. They're going to run inside with Montoya. Ooh. Loss of 1. 2nd down. We can't afford that. They're going to go progression pass. Oh, incomplete. 3rd down. Dang. They're going to go run outside. Oh, wait. 3rd down. They need that tight end right there. They're going to go progression. Hope they get the tight end. 10 to the flanker, though. So that's plus. The flanker is a plus 0. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Touchdown by 1. The Plattsburgh Platypuses. Williams on a play-action pass. It is a 7-yard pass to flanker, who is, wow, Brubaker. Nice. And the PAT. Now let's see if they missed the PAT. 2 is good. Okay. So they are up by 1 now thanks to that missed PAT. First down. Kickoff to the Coolers, and the ball will come down at the 3. Yeah, right. This is a kickoff. The ball comes down at the 7. He returns it. Come on. I'm tired of these cards sticking together. Brand new cards. 5. 5 is minus 3. So 6 yard. Oh, no. Excuse me. Minus 3. 17 yards added to that 7. 24-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 24. The Coolers smarting after a beautiful drive by the Platypus, smash mouth. I said both these teams were fairly even, except there's a little more firepower on the Coolers, right? But again, I said before, the game has no quarterbacks. How you call plays determines how good your quarterback is, and right there, that was a Sam P. Williams drive right there. With that being said, Jackson's going to hand the ball off to Barnes outside. 5 yards, 8 yards, minus 2, 6, 5, 6. That's how you get good. You use your best talent. We're going to run outside with Barnes again. 4 plus 2, minus 2 is 4 and a first down. Barnes gets a two carries, first down. They're going to take a shot deep. 38 yards, 40 yards, minus 2 is 38, 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Holy cow, Jackson. They run. They pitch, then they drop back and fire a pass that Smith, Gordy Smith, who was the #1 draft selection, I believe, #2 draft selection of the entire draft was Gordy Smith. Something like that. #1 wide receiver anyway. First down at the 28. Coolers are threatening. They're going to go outside. Outside is 1 to the fullback. Okay, fullback is nothing, minus 2, so loss of 1. 2nd and 11. They come out, they look it over. He sees Gomez out there on the far side. We're in a run and shoot, traditional run and shoot formation with a tight end, though. This is they've swapped out a 4th receiver for a tight end. They're going to pitch and it is -1, +2, so minus to nowhere. 3rd down and 11. They got to take a shot to the end zone on a timing route. Keep your fingers crossed it's not intercepted. Incomplete. 4th down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal from here. 29. He's in range. 29. 1-3. It's good, and we do take this off the clock. This is a snap. So 1-3 on the second number is good. 1-3 on the second number is no good. No good. He missed it. So he's missed a PAT. And now he's missed 5, 6, 7, and now he has missed a field goal. So Brown suddenly suddenly not getting the job done as the special place kicker. From I'm gonna check the time here because we're supposed to be playing tonight. We'll see if that happens. Okay, Platypuses 1st down. They're gonna run inside. 2 + 1. No 2. No loss of 2, nothing. 2nd down, that's a whole lot of talking for nothing. Progression pass, incomplete. Wow, 3rd down. Wow, Sammy P. Williams, you got to pull something out. Well, we're just going to take another progression pass here. Incomplete. 4th down. Wow, pow, pow, pow. They're going to have to punt. Their punt is, the modifier is hometown. They're home, so 4. Punt modifier 4 + 3, so 42-yard punt. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2. The return modifier, his return is 9. His modifier is a 3. He is the away team. A return modifier 11 plus a chance at a touchdown. So he's going to get at least 20 yards on this return. 10, 20. So he cut that punt in 2. 5 on the special return is normal. Wow, but great return. Cut that punt in half. Field position suddenly better for the Coolers. They're going to go deep. Timing incomplete. 2nd down. They're going to take another shot. No. They're going to run outside. Ooh, -1, -3, +3, nowhere. Halfback gets jacked up. 3rd and 10. They're going to take a shot deep. Timing incomplete. Nothing there, man. It's 4th down. Yep. 4th down. They're going to punt. Their punt is 39. Let's see what the modifier is on the punt. Boots it 6. Bam. 10 fair catch. So 49 fair catch. 10, 20, 30, 45, and 9. Okay, so they are pinned at the 9-yard line. Fair catch. He plants his heels at the 10. Waits for the fair catch. Fields it right there. It probably would have been down inside the 3 or 4 had he not. So you got to give Kubaki credit for fielding that fair catch at the 10. You know, coach says plant your heels at the 10. If the ball goes over your head, let it go. If not, field it, right? And so he fielded it at the 9. Okay, here we go. They're going to run inside. Nowhere. +1, -2, loss of 1. Uh-oh, going the wrong way. 2nd and 11. They're going to go progression. Ooh, would have been an injury. If I ran again, fullback would have been injured. Holy cow. 6-yard pass. 6, no flanker. 6 -2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd and 7. Okay, they're going to run outside this time. 3. 3 -2, 1 yard. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. This is ugly. Running on this Coolers defense has been very difficult. 39. Let's see what the punt modifier is. Come on. The punt modifier is 4. He's at home. +3, so 42 yards. 10, 20, 30, 41, and 2. The return modifier. Actually, I should have been flipping the punt out of the timing deck. So I'll use this for his return since it should be coming out of the timing deck. 4. The 4 is all punt returns -7, so he gets 2 more yards. So 1, 2. So cut that down. Okay, last play of the 3rd. They're going to go outside. Outside is 4 to the fullback. They don't have a fullback. Well, they do. 0, -2. So he gets 2. That's the end of the quarter. Wow, we have 6 for the Coolers, 7 for the Platypus. 4th quarter. I think I'll be able to get this done before game time. That's if we play. Okay, remember in this, every quarter you shuffle all the cards. It is 2nd and 8. Coolers down by 1. They've missed a field goal. They've missed an extra point. So I guess you could argue they're technically down by 4 because they could have 4 more points. Well, their scoring is down by 4. So, all right, here we go. Coolers have Jackson, Gomez, Beisky at tight end, Gordy Smith at flanker, and Barnes at single back out of the run and shoot. And they're going to have to get some production out of him here pretty quick. All right, this is awesome. Love it. I have not played this game in 16 years. Wow. I used to play it all the time. Whew. This was my go-to. Once I invented it, once I finished it, once I published it for the world, I played it. This was the game I played, my football game anyway. I used other tabletop games for other sports, of course. All right. I used to enjoy second season. I still enjoy it, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I love second season football too. It's just, it's not quite as quick and easy as my game as far as speed. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 8. They're going to go timing. Incomplete. 3rd down. Coolers are in trouble now. They're going to go timing again. Incomplete. 4th down. They got a punt because they might be able to make something happen. The punt, punt has to come out of this. It is a visitor punt number is 3. The punt mod is 0 fair catch. So 39 fair catch. 10, 20, 30, 5, 9 fair catch. So they force another fair catch. So he's booting him up high and making this guy catch it around the 10. That's the 2nd time he catches it with his feet planted at the 10. Fair catch at the 12. He's doing what he's got to do to keep it from bouncing down close to the end zone. Okay, but very nice. Okay, so the platypus is going to run outside. Outside is 7. No modifier. -2 is 5. That's a good run finally. The platypus are going to go progression pass. That is incomplete. Shoot. 3rd and 5. They're going to have to go progression. 6. No modifier. Flicker 6 -2 is 4. They're 1 yard shy. 4th down. They're going to punt. They're not going to do anything stupid here when they're up by 1. 5 is the punt modifier, 11 and a fair catch, so 50 yards, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Again, a beautiful, booming punt, so high, in fact, that Moody has to fair catch it. Okay, run outside. Wow, 3 -2 is 1. Barnes gets lit. They're going to run outside again for Barnes. 3 for the fullback, -2 is 1 yard. Wow, it is. This is brutal. Brutal. This is 3rd and 5, 6, 7, 8. 3rd and 8, they're going to go timing. 11. No modifier. -2, 9, but he gets the first. 5 and 4 gets the first by 1. That is the wide receiver. I didn't write his name down. Who would that have been? Oh my God, I didn't write his name down from his roster. Okay, 4th quarter. We got to do something here, Coolers. Outside run, 2 + 3. Well, 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. Their -2D cuts his down. They're going to run outside again. 3, 6 -2, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 3rd and 3. They're going to go progression pass. Oh, incomplete. 4th down. These defenses are knuckling down, man. We call this gut check. When I was a kid in high school, junior high, coaches called this gut check time. 4th quarter, you got to play ball, baby. Wow. I never played college ball, so I couldn't tell you what the coaches said in college. Oh, my God. They got to punt because the field position now down by 1 is just a big deal, right? So they're going to punt. 3. 3 is fair catch, so 39 fair catch. 10, 20, 30, 5, and 9 at the 14. They're pinned. I mean, they're doing their job. They're keeping them pinned. If they can't score, you keep them pinned best you can. 1st down. Well, the platypuses are fed up. They're going to go deep. Intercepted at the 14. Shoot, that was a bad call. Everything else on that card was good. Interception. 14 yards downfield. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, Dell's going to be cheering this. The Coolers get a pick. They automatically return 14, but we have to modify that return. 5 on all returns is -3, so 11-yard return, 10, 11. Down to the 17. The Coolers are now in position to kick a game-winning field goal too much time left to call it a game winner, but they can take the lead if they don't bungle this. They're going to pitch outside to Barnes, hopefully. Yep, 6, 7, 8, 9. -2 is 7. 5, 6, 7. Very good run. Battling down to the 10-yard line. It is 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Second, and there we go. 2nd and 3. They're going to go inside. Inside is 2. -2. Nowhere. 3rd down. Unbelievable. Outside would have been a loss, so it's a good thing I didn't go outside. 3rd and 3. Run and shoot. They got to spread them out, and they're going to hand the ball off up the gut. No, they're going to pitch the ball to Barnes with a run and shoot, spread them out, make them think you're going to throw, and then you want to hand it off up the gut and hope you get a run. But we're going to go outside run. -2, -2, -4, +3, loss of 1. I'm sorry. Bad. Whoops, loss of 1. Bad call for me. I'm very sorry. But they're in field goal range. 1 to 11. It's missed on a 1 or a 2. 5. It's good. Coolers manage. Wow, interception on progression there. Wow, Coolers. Brown gets a 11 plus 17, 28-yard field goal. That's going to give them a 2-point lead. The kickoff is down to the 4. The 4 is at the 7-yard line. The return is 5. The 5 is -3, so he gets 17 yards. So at the 24-yard line, the Platypus take over. Whew, well, so that punt exchange field position battle. Ultimately, the turnover. Which team blinked first? The Platypus blinked. They threw an interception, and the Coolers take the charge with, I don't know, a few minutes left here in the game. They're up by 2. The Platypus going to run outside. 46 yards. Oh my God. Halfback. That's Smith. 46 -2 is 44 yards. Well, just like that, 10, 20, 30, 40, 4 yards down to the Cooler 32. That's what the Platypus does, right? This power attack, smash mouth football. It's a little bit, it's a little bit, it's a little more, it's a little bit, it's a loss, it's a little bit, it's a little bit, bang, and then it's an explosion. Meanwhile, don't throw any more interceptions, Sammy P. Williams. All right, they're going to go inside. 5 minus, outside would have been 27. 5 -2 is 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. It is 2nd down and 7. They're going to run. They're going to go timing. They're going to take a shot for the end zone. Incomplete. Shoot, 3rd down. Whew, that timing route makes me nervous every time, but it could be a big, big play. 3rd and 7. This is why I want their game plans, because I don't want to have to make these decisions for them, right? In our tournament, we're doing a greatest that the could-have-beens tournament, right? The teams that should have won a title or you'd hoped would win a title. Timing route, incomplete. 4th down. I had to. 5 wouldn't have got it. 1 wouldn't have got it. So it still wasn't a bad call. 4th, they're in field goal range, barely. 29. 1 to 3, it's no good. 2, no good. Unbelievable. 5, 6, and 7. The ball is placed back where they kicked it. Oh, wow. And that would have been a chance to take the lead by 1. The Coolers now need to eat clock. They're going to run inside. Loss of 2. That was a fullback, by the way. You don't get your bonus. The Coolers are going to pitch outside. 2, 5, -2 is 3. 1, 2, 3. It is 3rd and 9. Double check the time here. 3rd and 9. They're going to go timing. 13, 14, 15, -2 is 13, 10. 13 at the 50-yard line. 1st down. Coolers strike while the iron's hot. Jackson drops, fires to Gordy Smith on the sideline. It's a 1st down. They're going to run outside. 9. No modifier for the fullback. -2. 7 for the fullback. Babb. 5, 6, 7. Babb picks up 7. 2nd and 3. They're going to go deep. Sack. Injury. Uh-oh. First injury of the day, guys. A sack. So first of all, let's find out what the sack is. That was a 2nd down play. I bumped the thing. Okay, so it was a timing route. So RN times 2 on the yards. And again, they're the away team. Or excuse me, the sack is the home team because they make the sack. So the RN is 2 times 2. So sacked for a loss of 4. So that's not too bad. They basically blitzed on a 3-step drop. That's what that amounts to. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's an injury. There it is. I said, where's my injury chart? Okay, here we go. Oh, man. And again, we're looking at the Coolers chart. 3. 3 is the halfback. Oh my God. Guess who's gone for the game? Barnes is out for the game. They now become a 0. And sub in would be I have their other guys. We'll put in Moody. Wow, Moody in. Oh my gosh, what a way to go. Whew, that's going to make it third, right? Because first down they got 7. Then he got jacked for a sack, so they need 7, right? 8, 5, 6, 7. They need 7. They need 7 after that 4-yard sack. Wow. Okay, so 3rd and 7. They're going to go, well, they're going to go, I can't believe Barnes got hurt. That's so cool. I forgot how, I got to be honest, I forgot how good my game was. Damn. You know, you take this stuff for granted 20 years ago when you're young, you know? You just take it for granted. Timing route, they're going to take a shot at the end zone from here. 13, tight end doesn't have a modifier. 11 yards, that's a first down, though. 10, 11. And guess what? Jackson, when it counts the most, Jackson hits Beisky. First down. Beisky is their tight end in the run and shoot. First down. They don't have Barnes, so it doesn't really matter what I call now with his -2. So does Jackson take over? Yes. Yeah, he's going to throw a progression pass. 4, 5, 6, -2 is 4 yards. So he may have to throw the ball now without this back. But that -2, that's a huge deal. He's going to throw again, progression. 1 to the fullback. Fullback has no modifier, so doesn't it figure you throw to the guy with no modifier? So 1 -2 is a loss of 1. So they throw it, he dumps it to the fullback, and the fullback gets lit up. Unbelievable. That makes it 3rd down, 5, 6, 7. 3rd and 7, they're going to go timing, incomplete. 4th down, but they're in field goal range. So just losing Barnes made me stop running. And just out of curiosity, this is what I mean by you are the quarterback. Inside run of 5 yards was lost in that. A 5-yard outside run was lost in that. A 13 and a 9-yard and was lost in that. Running the ball, because I lost Barnes, I was getting away from the run. So again, I let the loss of that +3 impact my play calling, and they would have gotten a first down in those 3 cards. As it is, they got to kick a field goal. 33. He's right on. He can literally kick it from here, no more. So if he had lost 1 more yard, he could not kick the field goal from here. 33 is a 1 to 4. It's no good. Here we go. This is the end of the game, by the way. Actually, they're going to call it timeout and preserve time. The Platypuses haven't lost this yet. They're going to call it timeout. So let's take these 3 cards because we know they'll have 3 total timeouts. Sorry, I want to make sure I don't mess up the order they're in. Okay, so the kick is going to be on a timeout card. They need a 5 or a 6. 5, they made it. So the Coolers just added. Brown is a hero. 33, 50-yard field goal for Brown. If he had lost 1 more yard, he would be out. Now the kicks don't take any time, nor does it return, technically. So the kickoff is a 1. This could be bad. It's to the 16. Horrible kick. No, wait, 13. The return is 3. 3 is 0. Oh, wait, no, 3 is 11 and a touchdown chance. Oh, I don't believe this. So 13, 11. He's already at the 24 before we even flip for the touchdown. They're going to be at the 24 plus 20. He's already at the 40. Holy cow, he's already at the 40. So he's racing down the sidelines. Again, this is the off deck. If I flip on the kick return, special return, a 6 on the home number, it's a touchdown. 5. Whoo! But they trip him up at the 44. The Platypus is threatening there. Okay, now these are the timeout cards, right? So the Platypuses will call a timeout. Timing play, they got to go deep. They got to get something. 11 to the tight end, plus 3, 14, -2 is 12, 10, 11, 12. First down. Look at this. They're going to call the next timeout. Then these 2 are the actual play clock. Game over. They're going to go timing. 15, -2 is 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. First down at the 31. Oh my God, the fans in Plattsburgh are on their feet. They're trying not to scream here. They want to keep it quiet, but this is in Plattsburgh. This is it. What's the score before I do this? Barnes got a run, so it was 14. It was 17 to 16. And 6, 17, 23 to 17. If they get a touchdown, they win. They can't kick a field goal, is what I'm trying to prove. They got to take a shot. Timing. Incomplete. This is it, folks. Second down, last play of the game. Timing incomplete. Both bombs into the end zone, batted down. Game over. The Coolers add 6 in the fourth on twos. They lost Barnes to injury. Again, I also have an injury time chart in one of my charts. I think there's a for long, like if you're playing a career mode or a season mode, he could go out for a period of time. 6. Wow. So that's 10, 16. Oh, it's 22. 10, missed an extra point. 16, yep, 22 to 17. So a field goal still wouldn't have helped them. Would have made it closer. But 22 to 17, the Coolers pull it out. The Coolers in our actual John M. Stater pen and pencil career league are undefeated. They are currently 8-0. This would make them 9-0 if this game mattered, and it doesn't. This is exhibition. But thank you for watching the second half of my game. And again, thank you, Mr. Kevin Elias, for preserving this. And then somehow we find each other, and you're able to give it to me, and it's a wonderful thing. This was fantastic. First game I've played in 16 years. I had to take a 4-hour break between. Not too bad, though. Bye.